My dear, I see the heaviness in your soul. Someone you hold so close, someone who's been your light through dark days, is preparing to walk away. Their time with you is drawing to a close, and it feels like your world is unraveling. The ache in your chest is real, the kind that makes it hard to breathe. You're clinging to them, hoping to keep them near, but their steps are already turning toward a path that's no longer yours to share. This isn't a tale spun from imagination, it's your life, raw and true, and that's why these words have found you today. People enter your life like travelers on a winding road. Some linger for a fleeting moment, others for years that feel like forever, but not everyone is meant to stay by your side until the end. This person, this soul who became your safe place, was a gift for a season. They brought you joy, shared your sorrows, and helped shape the person you are. But now, their chapter in your story is coming to an end. You feel it, don't you? The silences that stretch too long, the conversations that feel forced, the quiet distance growing between you. It hurts because you love them deeply, because the thought of a day without their presence feels unbearable. But let me whisper this truth to you, every ending carries a purpose. I'm the one writing your story, and I don't write carelessly. I bring people into your life when you need them, and I guide them out when their role is complete. Holding on beyond their time doesn't preserve the love you shared, it dims its beauty. It's like trying to hold a handful of sand, the tighter you grip, the more it slips through your fingers. Their leaving isn't a punishment. It's not because you're lacking or because you failed them. It's because I see the path ahead, and I know what you need to grow into the person you're destined to become. You might feel like their absence will shatter you, like life will lose its color without them. But before they came, I was there, holding you together, giving you breath, giving you purpose. They were a gift I placed in your hands, but I'm the one who keeps your heart steady. They brought warmth, but I'm the source of it. When they leave, the warmth doesn't vanish, I'm still here, and I always will be. When one door closes, I open another. You may not see it now, with tears clouding your eyes, but one day you'll look back and see how this moment made space for something new, something beautiful. I know you've leaned on them. You've looked to them for strength, for comfort, for a sense of who you are. That's why this feels so heavy, because you gave them pieces of your heart that were meant to rest in me. No one, no matter how dear, can carry the weight of being your everything. Only I can. Their leaving is a chance to take back what you placed in their hands and place it in mine. I'm steady, unchanging, the one who never walks away. Let this pain teach you to find your anchor in me, not in someone who was only meant to walk beside you for a time. Why did I bring them into your life if they were meant to leave? Because you needed them for that season. They showed you parts of yourself you hadn't discovered. They gave you moments that shaped your heart, laughter that lifted you, tears that deepened you, lessons that strengthened you. But now, keeping them close would hold you back. It's like wearing shoes that no longer fit, they were perfect once, but you've outgrown them. Letting go isn't losing them, it's making room for who you're becoming. My plans for you are bigger than this moment, bigger than this pain. I'm not just keeping you safe, I'm leading you to something greater, something that aligns with the purpose I've woven into your life. You might want to fight this. You might want to chase after them, plead with them to stay, hold on with every ounce of strength you have. But if I'm guiding them away, no amount of effort will keep them. And if you force them to stay, what was once a source of joy could turn heavy, strained, even painful. Love doesn't chain someone to you. Love lets go when the time comes. If you keep pouring your heart into something meant to end, it's like watering dry ground, it won't bear fruit. Trust me when I say this season is over, not because you're unworthy, but because I'm preparing you for what's next. Think of life like the seasons. You don't mourn when summer fades because you know autumn brings its own kind of beauty. People are like that too. Some are like spring, bursting with new beginnings. Some are like summer, warm and full of light. Some are like autumn, teaching you to let go. And some are like winter, testing your strength, preparing you for what's to come. You can't hold on to one season and expect the next not to arrive. This person was a season in your life, and now a new one is beginning. It's okay to feel the chill of their absence, but don't let it keep you from stepping into what's next. Your tears are real, and I see them. I see the nights you lie awake, replaying memories, wondering what you could have done differently. Stop blaming yourself. You didn't push them away. You didn't fail. Their leaving isn't a measure of your worth, it's a step in my plan for you. You're not being abandoned, you're being guided forward. Let them go with love, not bitterness. Thank them in your heart for the moments you shared, for the ways they made you feel alive, and let them walk their path while you walk yours. That's how you honor what you had. This pain won't last forever. I know it feels like you'll never smile again, like your heart will always carry this weight. But I'm the one who heals. I'm the one who brings light back into your days. I'll fill the empty spaces with new moments, new people, new dreams. You'll laugh again, love again, trust again, not because you forget them, but because I'll show you that your heart is stronger than this loss. You're not losing love, you're learning to love in a way that's free, that doesn't cling too tightly, that trusts me to bring what you need when you need it. When they leave, don't curse their name. Don't hold on to anger or dwell on what went wrong. Instead, say thank you. Thank me for the time you had, for the lessons they brought, for the way they shaped you. Then let them go. This isn't the end of your story, it's the start of a new chapter. One day, you'll see how their leaving pushed you closer to me, how it made you stronger, how it opened doors you didn't know existed. Their absence doesn't erase them from your life. They'll live in your memories, in the ways they touched your soul. Those moments you shared will always be a part of you, even as you move forward. But don't let their memory keep you stuck. I didn't create you to stay in one place. I created you to grow, to explore, to become more than you are today. Every goodbye is a step toward a new hello. Every ending is a chance for a new beginning. I know it's hard to let go. Your heart is tender, and that's not a weakness, it's a gift. But don't let that tenderness make you hold on to what's leaving. Let it make you open to what's coming. I'm with you in this pain, and I'll be with you in what comes next. I'm the one who never leaves, who never changes, who loves you more than anyone ever could. Trust me with this moment. Trust me with your heart. Trust me with the story I'm writing for you. You might feel alone right now, but you're not. I'm here, closer than your breath, stronger than your fears. When you feel like you can't take another step, I'll carry you. When you feel like your heart can't hold any more pain, I'll hold it for you. When you feel like you've lost something you can't live without, I'll show you that I'm enough. This goodbye is not the end. It's the beginning of something I'm preparing just for you. Walk forward, even if your steps are unsteady. Keep your heart open, even if it's bruised. Trust that I'm leading you somewhere beautiful, even if the road feels dark right now. I'm not taking something away from you, I'm making room for more. I'm not breaking you, I'm shaping you. I'm not leaving you, I'm holding you, now and always. You are loved. You are seen. You are enough. And no goodbye, no matter how painful, can change that. Let go of what's leaving, and hold on to me. I'll show you the way forward, one step at a time. Your story isn't over, it's just beginning. But let's pause here for a moment, because I know this isn't easy to hear. You're carrying so much right now, questions, doubts, maybe even anger. Why does it have to hurt this much? Why does love sometimes feel like a wound? I understand, and I'm not asking you to push those feelings away. Feel them. Let them wash over you like waves, because even in your pain, I'm teaching you something. I'm showing you that your heart is capable of loving deeply, and that's a beautiful thing. But I'm also teaching you that love doesn't mean owning someone. Love means giving them the freedom to follow their path, just as I give you the freedom to follow yours. Think about the moments you shared with this person. The late-night talks, the quiet smiles, the times you felt understood in a way you thought no one else could. Those moments weren't wasted. They weren't a mistake. They were threads in the tapestry of your life, woven with care, with purpose. Each laugh, each tear, each shared silence was a gift, and those gifts don't disappear just because the person does. They stay with you, shaping the way you see the world, the way you see yourself. You're not losing what they gave you, you're carrying it forward into the next part of your journey. Sometimes, you might wonder if you could have done something differently. Maybe if you'd said the right words, or been a little more patient, or tried a little harder, they'd stay. But let me tell you something, their leaving isn't about what you did or didn't do. It's not about your worth. It's about the bigger picture, the one I see and you can't yet. I'm moving the pieces of your life with intention, even when it feels like chaos. You don't have to understand it all right now. You just have to trust that I'm working for your good, even in the moments that hurt. Let's talk about what it means to let go. It doesn't mean forgetting them. It doesn't mean pretending they never mattered. It means choosing to love them in a new way, from a distance, with gratitude for what was, and with hope for what will be. It means trusting that their journey, like yours, is in my hands. You can't control where their path leads, just as they can't control yours. But you can control how you carry this moment. You can choose to carry it with grace, with forgiveness, with faith that something new is waiting just beyond the horizon. I know the fear that comes with letting go. The fear that you'll be alone, that no one else will ever understand you the way they did, that you'll never feel that kind of connection again. But let me remind you of something, I created you. I know every corner of your heart, every dream you hold, every longing you carry. I know you better than anyone ever could, and I'm not going anywhere. The connection you crave, the love you seek, it's already here, in me. And I'll bring new people into your life, people who will surprise you, who will walk with you through the next season, who will remind you that your heart is made to love again and again. You might be tempted to close your heart after this. To build walls, to keep people at a distance so you never have to feel this pain again. But don't do that. A closed heart can't grow. A closed heart can't receive the new gifts I have for you. Yes, loving means risking pain, but it also means opening yourself to joy, to growth, to the unexpected beauty I have planned. Keep your heart open, even when it's tender. Let it be soft, let it be brave, let it be ready for what's coming. There's something else I want you to know. This person's leaving doesn't mean they didn't love you. It doesn't mean they didn't value you. Sometimes, people leave because their own journey calls them elsewhere. Sometimes, they leave because I'm working in their life too, guiding them toward their own purpose. You might not see it now, but their departure is part of their story as much as it's part of yours. Trust that I'm holding them, just as I'm holding you. Trust that I'm weaving their path with the same care I'm weaving yours. As you move through this season, let yourself grieve. It's okay to cry, to feel the weight of this change. I'm not asking you to pretend it doesn't hurt. But don't let the grief swallow you. Don't let it define you. Let it be a teacher, showing you how strong you are, how much you're capable of feeling, how deeply you're capable of loving. And then let it guide you back to me, to the one who sees your pain and promises to turn it into something new. You might wonder what's next. What does life look like without them? I won't lie to you, it won't be the same. But different doesn't mean worse. Different means new possibilities, new moments, new ways to grow. I'm already preparing the next part of your story. I'm already placing people and opportunities in your path. You don't have to know what they are right now. You just have to keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing that I'm leading you somewhere good. In the quiet moments, when you feel their absence most, turn to me. Talk to me. Tell me about your pain, your fears, your hopes. I'm listening, always. I'm closer than you know, ready to comfort you, ready to guide you, ready to show you that you're never truly alone. I'm the one who sees every tear, who knows every thought, who loves you through every moment. And I'm the one who will carry Hawkins, I'll carry you through this. I'll hold you steady, even when the ground feels shaky. One day, you'll look back on this time and see it differently. You'll see how this goodbye, as painful as it is, was a turning point. It was the moment that pushed you to lean on me, to discover your own strength, to step into a new chapter that's bigger and brighter than you can imagine. You'll see that nothing is wasted, not your love, not your pain, not your tears. Everything is part of the story I'm writing, and it's a story of hope, of growth, of love that never fades, even when people do. So, my dear, take a deep breath. Let the tears come if they need to. But don't stay in this moment forever. Lift your eyes, even just a little, and look toward what's ahead. I'm here, walking with you, loving you, guiding you. This goodbye is not the end. It's a doorway to something new. Trust me, hold my hand, and step forward. Your heart is safe with me, and your story is far from over. Let's linger here a little longer, because I know this moment feels overwhelming. The thought of losing someone so dear can make the future seem like a shadow, dark and uncertain. But I want to remind you that you've walked through shadows before, and you've come out stronger. This is another step, another part of your journey, and I'm right here with you, every step of the way. Think about the person you were before they came into your life. You were different, weren't you? Maybe a little less sure of yourself, a little less aware of what you're capable of. They helped you grow, they showed you how to open your heart, how to trust, how to love in ways you didn't know you could. Those lessons aren't leaving with them. They're yours to keep, treasures you'll carry into the next season of your life. Every moment you spent with them was a brushstroke on the canvas of who you are, and that canvas is still being painted. Their leaving doesn't erase the beauty they brought, it adds depth to it. You might be asking yourself, how do I move forward? How do I live in a world where they're not by my side? Start small. Start with one moment at a time. Wake up each morning and choose to trust that I'm holding you. Choose to believe that I'm working, even when you can't see it. Choose to take one step, then another, knowing that I'm guiding your path. You don't have to have all the answers right now. You don't have to know what the future holds. You just have to keep moving, keep breathing, keep believing that I'm making something beautiful out of this pain. There will be days when the memories hit you like a wave. A song, a place, a scent that reminds you of them. Let those moments come. Don't push them away. Feel them, honor them, and then let them pass. Those memories are proof that what you shared was real, that it mattered. But they're not chains to hold you back, they're stepping stones to carry you forward. Let them remind you of the love you're capable of, not the loss you're carrying. You might feel tempted to look for them in every new person you meet, to search for the same connection, the same comfort. But don't compare what's coming to what's gone. Every person I bring into your life is unique, with their own gifts to offer, their own role to play. The next season won't be a repeat of this one, it'll be something new, something I've crafted just for you. Be open to it. Be ready to be surprised by the ways I'll fill your life with joy again. There's a strength in you that you may not see right now. It's the strength that's carried you through hard days before, the strength that's grown with every challenge you've faced. This goodbye is another chance to discover that strength, to lean into it, to let it carry you forward. You're not weak for hurting, you're human. And in your humanity, you're finding the courage to keep going, even when it feels impossible. I know you might feel like you're losing a part of yourself with them. But you're not. You're letting go of their presence, not their impact. The love you gave them, the love they gave you, it's still yours. It's woven into the fabric of who you are. And I'm weaving something new into that fabric, something that will make your heart sing again, even if you can't imagine it now. As you walk through this season, be gentle with yourself. Give yourself grace to feel, to rest, to heal. Surround yourself with small things that bring you peace, a walk in the quiet of the morning, a song that lifts your spirit, a moment of laughter with someone new. These are the threads I'm using to stitch your heart back together. They're small, but they're powerful, because they're reminders that life is still moving, still growing, still full of possibility. You might wonder if you'll ever feel whole again. You will. Not because you forget them, but because I'm making you new. I'm taking the broken pieces and creating something stronger, something more beautiful. I'm the one who restores, who renews, who turns ashes into something radiant. You're not defined by this goodbye, you're defined by the love I've placed in you, the purpose I've given you, the story I'm still writing. So, my dear, take heart. This moment is heavy, but it's not the end. It's a doorway, a passage to something new. I'm here, holding you, guiding you, loving you through every tear, every doubt, every step. Let go of what's leaving, not with anger or fear, but with gratitude and trust. Trust that I'm good. Trust that I'm faithful. Trust that your story is still unfolding, and it's going to be beautiful. Keep walking, even when it's hard. Keep loving, even when it hurts. Keep trusting, even when you can't see the way ahead. I'm with you, and I'm leading you to a place where your heart will find joy again. You are mine, you are loved, and you are never alone. Your story is far from over, it's just beginning to shine.